I'm now always combining Tremella with lion's mane in formulas for people that have got, cognitive challenges particularly, and as generalized support, because there's obviously a very strong, gut-brain connection that's now quite well established. So those two mushrooms are key ones for me in managing dysbiosis, and it's not a coincidence that they both have got really good benefits in terms of cognitive function as well. And some of those polysaccharides have been, they're now scientists are actively thinking that they are getting across the blood-brain barrier, and they are actually interacting with glial cells. And the inflamed brain, is a very modern, syndrome, and it's quite hard to get glial cells to reduce their level of inflammation. I use fish oils and highly bioavailable turmeric, as my main process for doing that. But I'm now actively thinking that those two mushrooms in particular will help play a role in calming that down. The research shows that under the influence of various polysaccharides, macrophages can change their activating state back to a more resting, restorative state. So it's quite plausible that that's going on in the brain as well.
Yeah, it's great to hear that these things can possibly cross that barrier. And yeah, like the lion's mane traditionally too used very, very sequentially or as a stomach tonic. So it's great to see, like you said, some of these things
Yeah,
really coming around
yeah,
to blend sort of that traditional way of knowing with this more advanced immunology, or I say advanced, but the science that we're now discovering things with. So yeah, but
yeah.
Tremella's been an underrated one for brain stuff, I think, and I think it is good for the skin. But yeah, there is a good study out there on, yeah, it actually showed I think it showed gray matter changes in some of those areas in the brain, which was pretty cool. With a short,
Yeah, it is cool.
yeah,
On a low dose too. It was only 1,200 milligrams a day.
yeah, it's not a lot.
So, if you've got a one-in-one extract in a capsule, you could have 500 milligrams. So to do three of those capsules, that's really easy for people to do. Yeah, it's a lot. It's an incredibly low dose actually. I just made a few notes on Tremella because I knew I'd forget to say it. But when you look at the animal research and combine it with the human research, I'm seeing Tremella now as neuroprotective, promoting neurogenesis. So there's various parts of the brain that have the ability to regrow. Mostly that's in the hippocampus, but also myelin restoration are the three key things for me that pop up in the research. I mentioned dementia, but I didn't mention Alzheimer's disease. I haven't got any Alzheimer's patients at the moment, but it would be a new addition into an Alzheimer's protocol for me, particularly a prevention program.
Good things to know about Tremella.